Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 44. You'll recall on a previous episode that we had managed to put on the play and draw Dudu out. We were able to contact him and let him know that we're going to need his services as a Doppler. He is going to have to stand in for someone so that we can try to rescue our dear friend Dandelion. And that is what this next part is about. And the way the game is structured, just a lot of times you're doing a quest, you're kind of starting it, and then you're not actually continuing until later because you get interrupted by 2 or 3 other quests. So I've tried to piece these things together in such a fashion that they seem a little more cohesive, but it's just not always possible. So this was something that got started a while ago, and now we're getting around to the conclusion.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real. They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
There are, of course, a lot of opportunities in the game to play Gwent and earn cards, and I decided not to do that in this playthrough just because it's already going to be a long playthrough. But I'm currently doing a Death March run where I want to get those achievements, get all the achievements that I haven't got, if possible. 100%ing this game seems really hard. So I'm doing the Gwent stuff, and it is kind of fun, but boy, you really got to start it early in White Orchard and dedicate yourself to doing it. That would hurt. You'd be lucky to walk away from that, buddy.
Help!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
It's kind of cool that there was one witch hunter among them that was smart enough to figure out what was going on with the falling tree.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
That there seems like a joke on Dandelion. I mean, does he seem like a heavy load kind of guy to you? Does he seem like a Dijkstra? Have you been spending too much time at the buffet, Dandelion? Anyway, running along here with the horse and following the footsteps with your Witcher sense reminds me of a tweet that I saw a couple weeks ago. There are a lot of people coming to Witcher 3 for the first time. As is with a lot of games, you're always seeing new people playing it for the first time, and their tweet was about them quitting because they couldn't be bothered to spend all this time using their Witcher senses and walking around investigating things.
Let's go.
And that just reminded me, first of all, what an absurd thing to tweet to your audience. But second of all, it's basically admitting that you don't want to play the game the way it's designed. It's like saying, oh, this Miss Pac-Man having to move the joystick up and down and eat all these dots and eat these ghosts.
Hoofprints.
That's just way too much work. I don't have time for that. You know, I just found it to be the most absurd tweet I had seen in a very long time.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
They have the funniest little rhymes in this game. So this person just plowed right on through here, and it does make you want to wonder, can I get down and talk to anybody about this?
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind, dash by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
And that does sound like Dandelion, doesn't it? He would be pitching a fit while they were riding through there.
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Dandelion's an interesting character here. I have not read the books, which is a massive gap in my Witcher knowledge, I know, and I need to get around to reading them someday, but I thought it was interesting that they had renamed him to Dandelion and I found that out only from when the TV show came out and his name was Jaskier. And I'm like, wait a minute, is it the same character in the video game or is it meant to be a different character? And it turns out it is the same character, but the reason why his name got changed from Jaskier to Dandelion is because Jaskier is meant to be a nickname and it's meant to more or less mean a flower, but the translation in English becomes buttercup, and that has a different connotation than just straight up flower. So that's why they renamed him. I wish they would have just kept Jaskier.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Hey, you! What the heck?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet!
Die, damn it!
Too late to surrender.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
So we get another Ciri vignette. We're going to play as Ciri and play around with her very cool blink ability.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
My son and I have been doing a lot of speculation about what Witcher 4 is going to be like, and in particular whether Ciri is going to have this blink ability or not, or if she does have it, is it going to be something that's locked behind the character build and progression system, which is what I would expect. The interesting part to me also, having just taken a look at the trailer, is that she has cat eyes, which tells me that obviously she's undergoes the trial of grasses. And what I want to know is that going to be part of the story of Witcher 4, or is it going to be something that happens between Witcher 3 and Witcher 4? And I kind of really hope that it's part of the story. I kind of hope there's a build-up to it. And I hope that maybe part of this is her developing her Elderbode powers so that she can do the Trial of Grasses safely.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Because I think that would be kind of cool. But the whole thing, I think, is going to be really interesting. I'm really excited to play that game when it comes out. The tech demo looked fantastic. And I'm just going to be very excited to play it. She tears these guys up. I have to wonder what this is going to be like on Death March. Because I've started a Death March playthrough, and I think some of it could end up being very, very difficult.
They're ready for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri?
That was a very valiant attempt by Dandelion. I appreciate the effort.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
But somebody else got there first.
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Ego swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
There's no way I'd remember that without writing it down.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Not that you deserve it, buddy. Dandelion's funny because he is amazingly self-absorbed, but he's not your classic narcissist because he's not evil. I think he's just a little dense, which makes everything kind of funny. And now Blood and Wine is unlocked, although they recommend you don't do it until level 34, and I certainly don't recommend it until you're basically on the last third of the main story, when you're in the final of Act 3. And we'll get there, because it is a lot of fun. It's a hell of a DLC.
Come on, go.
Oi!
Get out.
Master Witcher, we've a gift for you.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
So the funny thing is, you might be thinking, I don't have anywhere to put that painting, I'll just sell it. But of course, when you get to the Blood and Wine DLC, you'll have a place to put that painting and other paintings, which is kind of cool. It's a hell of a game, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Witcher Wednesday. I'm trying to get these all out. And to give you an idea what's going on, I am completely done filming the series. So now I just have to do the voiceovers and get these videos pumped out. It's going to take time, of course, and my schedule is very busy. I have started a Death March run just to see what that's like, and it's amazingly fun. I'll probably do a short video on that at some point in time in the future to talk about that difficulty specifically. But for now, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.